Zebra 67. Zebra 67. I don't believe this subject is going to be involved. I believe this is a miscommunication. I'll speak with him in a moment to verify. All units outside the apartment here. We're going to do a sweep of the inside. Do you have permission?
Around 11 p.m. on October 6, a man was shot dead in DeKalb, Illinois on Kimberly Drive. Immediately after, multiple police departments from the area including DeKalb County Sheriff's Office and Sycamore Police began a manhunt in the search of two other suspects. Around 1 a.m. in the early morning hours of Friday, there was a report of a man loosely fitting the description of one of the suspects, located in Sycamore, a 15-minute drive from where the shooting had occurred. Police immediately surrounded a home located on North Cross Saint in Sycamore with squad cars, dogs, helicopters and semi-automatic rifles. It could be heard over the scanner that it was possible the man was armed and had been reported carrying a weapon, and that he was located inside of the home with a woman and two other children. Upon my arrival, after hearing the reports on the scanner that the man was coming outside, I was able to film the man being arrested and taken to a patrol car. From there the police ordered anyone who was left in the home to come outside with their hands in the air. As shown in the video, a woman and a child about 10 years of age slowly walk from their home, cell phone in hand. An officer can be heard telling the woman to turn off her phone, for possible fear of being recorded. Shortly after, an officer says over the scanner that he believes the entire thing was a misunderstanding, however they were looking to gain consent from the homeowner to search the residence anyway. Click on the banner above to find out more about all of the ways you can assist us in the fight against the police state. Click on the banner above to find out more about all of the ways you can assist us in the fight against the police state. After being forced to the wet concrete with her child, surrounded by at least a dozen armed men and dogs, the woman granted consent to the officers to enter her home to do a final sweep. Multiple officers can be seen entering her home and doing a search before coming out minutes later, getting into their cars and leaving. At the end of the video, an officer seems to have noticed me and says, "There's a guy with a video camera." At that point I decided to leave immediately, as to avoid being questioned and my camera possibly confiscated. Less than 10 minutes later, the police called my phone back to back, twice. I did not answer. I have been in contact with the victim of this unlawful raid, and she has agreed to do an in-person interview with me sometime this week. Stay tuned for further updates.